Why Clarksville, Montgomery County, Tennessee? Nearly 250,000 people already know this answer. And more are joining the best place to live.
If Clarksville wasn't on your radar before, it should be now. Money Magazine is naming it the #1 city to live in America. Contributing factors are affordable housing and a strong job market.
Many factors go into why Clarksville. Major industry. Military. Higher education. Locally owned businesses. Chains and franchises. Corporations. Agriculture. A government that knows the people. Strong economic policies. And always something to do. Those who have made Clarksville, Montgomery County their home love their community. Fort Campbell is a key to the area's growth, and their residents take enormous pride in their service members and veterans. At the same time, newcomers are now streaming in from Nashville and other metropolitans of America. People want to stay here, invest their money here, and be entertained here. New housing and schools are being built. More and more of the infrastructure grows as city, county, and state roads adapt to Tennessee's top spot. New people, new energy. So again, why? Why Clarksville, Montgomery County, Tennessee? Because Clarksville, the best is yet to come. Ah, yes. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Skye.
And this is the local news that you need to know.
Ooh, good morning.
There's the wake-up bell. Hey, make sure to hit that like button. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, comment with your thoughts, too. And if you're on Facebook, you want to send some stars, always appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. And comment.
Yeah, comment away.
And come back and join us again.
Oh, why did it ding, ding, ding again? Sorry.
I don't know.
My bad.
Gloves are off this morning.
What's up, Skye?
It's great.
How you doing?
Why'd you hit the bell again when you asked me to talk? Hey.
That's cue to talk.
It's good.
So, yes. All right. It's still cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's still cold.
Oh, yeah. It was in the 20s this morning.
Yeah. Alexa, what's the temperature for today, Friday?
Right now, it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit.
Screw that.
Today,
Nice.
expect a high of 32 degrees.
Yay!
Would you like
Oh,
to begin your
man.
day with guided mindfulness meditation?
No,
No.
cancel. Cancel, Alexa. Thank you, though. No.
At least that was appropriate. As a request.
As long as she didn't bring up my cart, my shopping cart.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank goodness it wasn't her Saturday announcement.
Yeah. Alexa, what is the temperature for this weekend?
This weekend in Clarksville will be sunny with a high of 54 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 19 degrees.
No.
Oh,
Boo.
yeah.
All
Keep
right.
your plants inside.
I wasn't worried about this stray cat.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking out to make sure it was okay,
Right.
but I wasn't really concerned.
Okay.
but I kept poking my head out. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want it to freeze to death. That's all.
All right, I'm following.
I'm a human.
Did you bring the cat inside?
No.
Did you feed the cat meatballs?
Yes.
Okay.
But the cat food froze.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? I hope the cat's all right.
They have a fur jacket.
Yeah, they do.
They're living under your house.
No, get out.
Yeah, they're in your crawl space,
Right.
ruining your ventilation system
Explains why there's no
right
mice.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Win-win.
And then win. All right, Skye. Let's do this.
Okay.
You know, our music ran out. That means we got to move forward.
All right.
Our music bed.
Okay.
Right. So, okay. Targeted shooting leaves one injured in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm getting this from WKRN.
Road at 101st
Let's see
Airborne
what
Division.
about-
Police say a shooting this afternoon was targeted. A man arriving at Tanoka Healthcare was shot several times. He
Tanoka?
was flown to Nashville.
Hold on.
Tapioca Healthcare.
Did he just screw up the name of the hospital?
Oh, yeah.
Where's my girl, Haley? She should be doing this story.
She called in.
You know, the Cindy Crawford of Nashville.
Yeah.
We were conversing on Twitter last night.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Yeah, that's a mailer bot.
No.
You subscribe.
We-
She's not just emailing.
We follow each other.
You.
Okay?
Yeah. It sounds like a personal message. She didn't even write that.
Oh, she wrote
She's
that.
got a marketing team.
No,
Oh, he's got to look it up.
and
now.
the wink.
This is not an afternoon.
Okay, you're right.
This is
you're
about
right, you're
the
right.
news.
You know what? You're right. The local news that you need to know.
About Joe.
She follows me.
Okay.
For treatment of non-life-threatening injuries.
Poor girl.
That shooting took place on Preachers Mill Road at 101st
Preachers
Airborne
Mill.
Division Parkway.
He's-
Call Clarksville
Pop's
Police
been
if you have
drinking
any
again.
Oh,
information
no.
about 101st Airborne injuries.
Listen
That
for the
shooting took
slur here. Wait.
place on
Here.
at Tanoka Healthcare was shot several times. He was
Sorry.
flown to Nashville for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries.
No,
That shooting
that's what
took
they
place
gotta do.
on Preachers Mill Road at 101st Airborne Division Parkway. Call
Boy.
Clarksville Police if you have any information about this shooting.
It's
right.
all right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a flub up
Yeah,
sometimes.
sorry. Didn't mean to didn't mean to
Clarksville
laugh at
police
the
say a shooting
situation.
this-
He's definitely been drinking.
So, okay, this was just after 12 p.m. yesterday, right in the afternoon, okay? And CPD responded to the intersection of Peachers Mill Road, not Preachers, and 101st Airborne Division Parkway.
Derision Parkway.
Yo, how about that Peachers Mill? You know, you're on Peachers Mill.
Right.
You're heading towards Tiny Town. You cross over 101st. You're just flying down that road. It's
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
a speedway.
Oh, the downhill?
Remember when I beat you in a race
No.
on that road?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I remember.
The drag race?
Well,
They might take your car.
Yo, stay tuned. If you are for or you are pro drag race, we got something for you in a little bit.
You're not supposed to drag race
Right, but
on a public road.
But if you're for it,
But-
we got information that you need to know. After officers arrived at the scene, a man with multiple gunshot wounds showed up at Tenova.
Now, this is strange. So, officers arrived at the scene, and then a man arrives at Tenova. Is this a simultaneous happening as they've written it?
So the officers arrived at the scene. A man with multiple gunshot wounds showed up at Tenova Healthcare.
Like he took himself?
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, moving
because
on.
they're not saying.
No.
Yeah, they're not saying they brought him there. He probably just was he
Stumbled
driving?
in on his own. I don't know. We'll wait for more details. He's since been airlifted to Nashville, but authorities say his wounds do not appear to be life-threatening at this time. And police say this appears to be a targeted shooting and not a random act of violence, and it's still an ongoing investigation.
Does that make you feel better when they put out, police say this appears to be a targeted shooting and not a random act of violence?
Of course, yeah. You
Yeah.
don't want, the Joker running around Clarksville just shooting up cars. No.
Laughing while it watches it burn.
Yeah, you're like, no, it's him and his buddy's wife, and they're settling their differences.
Yeah, any further information or witness the shooting, you are asked to call 911. Yeah, there you go. All right, plus Crime Stoppers tip line. Pretty good. All right, first one down. Real quick, if you want to get away from the mayhem
Oh, yes.
of it all, yes. Skye, you've been scuba diving before,
Oh,
right?
my gosh. Yeah, I went and got my PADI certification at the Water Dogs.
Water dog scuba and
Hi.
safety. Yes, one of the best ways to get away from the stress and
It's
the
a great time.
drama is to go underwater and explore. So, water dog scuba and safety. Well, they They do this all year round. Right? They go all over the world.
Oh yeah, they take the group trips.
Look at this. They're going to Roatan in March.
So jealous.
That's in Belize, by the way. Yeah, Belize. It's a lifetime of memories with each trip, but first you got to get certified.
Baileys.
Belize. Oh, I love Belize.
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 You don't have Baileys. You're holding out on me.
You want some?
Said no.
Yo, we should do a. No, drunk news is never good. Never ends well.
It's hilarious.
It always ends in an argument. That's where Water Dogs comes in. That's right.
The peacekeepers.
They're right here in Clarksville. And yes, the Water Dogs team, they make the scuba certification process 3 things. Effective, fun, and...
Easy?
They make it 4 things. Effective, fun, easy, and affordable. That's
Oh.
right. They'll even help plan your trip. So check them out at waterdogs-scuba.com. That link is in this video description.
Woo.
All right. Skye. That's Skye.
Pyaw.
Oh, I was going to say Skye. But I combined it into Skye. House fire.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this is no joke. Especially, okay, it's freezing outside. And then your house catches fire.
Oh yeah.
Now you're all running outside. Freezing.
Yeah.
While watching your house burn.
Or hopefully you talk to your neighbors and they don't hate you, in which case you can go to your neighbor's house and use the phone.
I'm staying outside.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I'm not going in then.
Okay.
In Clarksville, a house fire is under investigation. Overnight crews were called to this house on East Boy Scout Road. They say smoke and flames were going through the roof. When they got there, the home appears to be empty, so fire crews say no one was hurt.
Oh, good. So nobody was inside. That's good. But then, okay, now you come home to your home, right? And guess
Right.
what? It's gone.
Yeah.
Insurance purposes?
I don't know. Depends
No.
on how good your insurance is.
Yeah.
Not if you're not covered.
Yeah, if you sell your house now, I think you're better off than burning
And
it
get
down.
renter's insurance too.
Oh,
And
yeah, if you're
cover
renting.
yourself if you're renting too.
That's
yeah.
a good point, Skye. So, yeah, this was at 11 p.m. and engulfed in flames.
Yeah. Well, we've had all of these freezing temperatures. Everybody's using space heaters. This is obviously not the most expensive house in town, you know. So they've got a bunch of stuff plugged in, and they're tripping boards, and sparks are flying, and there's just all kinds of added things when it comes to adding those little space heaters into your home.
It's a great porch. Sorry. Like, this is a good porch. So I'm glad nobody's hurt. If it's your house, I'm sorry. Good luck. Okay.
Joe would gladly buy the extra wood from your porch.
Since we do have more temperatures in the teens coming up, I don't want my pipes bursting.
Okay. Well, close your crawl space.
Does the drip thing work?
Make sure the cat's out of there first.
It's not my cat.
It's your cat now.
It's not my cat.
It's your meatball cat.
I don't care about. So
Yes, let the pipes drip. Yeah.
What type of drip though? I mean, are we talking like? Or
Yeah, like a kidney stone. Like nothing's coming out, little drip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not.
Not a stream.
What about even?
No, not as good. It's got to be the other one.
It really does.
Yeah, the tempo is important.
What about the water bill?
It's not.
Does it
gonna
really take much?
take a what?
Take much up.
Take a mucha?
Take a much up.
Take a matcha.
Does it take a much up
Okay,
on the water
Mario.
bill?
No.
You're such a jerk.
Sure.
You're a jerk.
It's early.
It is. It is. Let me have another sip of my Baileys. All right.
People that got up at 4 loading trucks this morning are like, it's not early.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
It's not
amateurs.
early, people.
Yeah, rookies.
It's your first world problems.
Yeah, whatever, JV.
Must be fun inside.
Hey, we used to do this earlier on a regular basis. That sucked too.
It was cold then, too.
I ran into Rob and Gretchen.
Okay.
You know, Ryan and Gretchen, formerly Ryan and Gretchen on Q108.
Rob took Ryan's place?
No,
Where?
Rob was with Gretchen in Kroger.
Oh.
Rob Selko.
Krogering.
I don't know if they want me putting their stuff out there, but I saw
Okay.
them together at Kroger.
Nice.
And they asked, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, "Yeah, we started the local show." And I asked, and
Yes?
Gretchen asked me, "How do you like doing mornings?" I go, "Not bad, not bad." You know, what about you? Would you go back to morning? She goes, "Hell no."
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Hell no."
Mornings are really early.
She said, "I would
Yeah,
never
but what
go back
time
to
did they
mornings."
come in? They came in at like 5 in the morning.
No,
Like Didn't they come in super early too?
We would beat them there.
We were there
sometimes.
early. Yeah. Well, we were there at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the
Well,
morning.
we would go live. Well, we was pre-court at 5.
We was
Pre-recorded.
pre-recorded. We was pre-recorded.
We
at 5.
pre-recorded at 5.
You heard it here
Listen, I had a
first.
rough day yesterday. All right.
Oh my
I
gosh,
really
a rough
did.
night too.
It was a long day.
You know what? It's
yesterday.
been a week.
It has. It has. But hey, I feel your pain.
Okay.
Okay. Books about Alzheimer's donated by Nana's Books Foundation to Clarksville Elementary School. This organization honors Nancy Dolniak. Right?
Dolniak.
Dolniak. Well, that's a librarian who lost the battle with Alzheimer's, by the way. So let's take a look at the News Channel 5 Nashville.
Explaining Alzheimer's to children. But hundreds of age-appropriate books about the disease were just donated to kids in Clarksville.
News Channel 5's Hannah McDonald tells us about the couple.
Yes!
Okay. Wait. All right.
Hannah McDonald. So, back when I was on 105.5 The Bull,
Okay.
I had a little thing for her. And
Hannah McDonald.
Hannah McDonald.
Okay.
And I invited her on the show, and she came.
Wow.
Yeah. And she made the trip.
Did
she
you prep
came.
the footage?
We had a good time.
Nope.
Okay. Then she disappeared for a while.
From her show too?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Because,
Your love child.
well, she got pregnant.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Your
She
mother
got
must be so
pregnant.
proud.
It's not mine. I saw the pictures on Instagram.
Couple behind the donation.
You tell me if you
Gather
think she's
around,
cute.
chillins.
In a library, answers to many of life's
she say
questions
chillins?
can be found on the
is her.
shelves.
How do I eat carrots?
Those unexpected questions that kids ask.
I eat carrots in salad, and sometimes I cook carrots.
They take special people to answer.
You could be my grandkids.
Dennis Dolniak is the husband of a librarian. His wife Nancy passed away 2 years ago.
She always wanted to be called Nana. She always loved providing reference tools to people who came in the
He
library.
is so sweet.
And it was really important that this foundation carries her legacy forward. Can you say this word?
The Nana's Books Foundation is donating children's books about Alzheimer's, dementia, and disabilities to school libraries. Nancy battled early onset Alzheimer's for 7 years.
Hannah McDonald has such a good voice.
Such a good. I'm gonna cry. This
I know
is
this is
so
good. I had
nice.
to stop. I had to stop. Just get it together. Get it together. Okay, can we continue? Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cry too.
She's got to be proud.
Oh, this guy. He's
You babysit a
choked
grandma.
up.
No, don't cry.
If you're lucky,
sir.
you'll have a sleepover at her house.
One of the 800 books the foundation is donating to
800
St.
books.
Bethlehem Elementary School.
St. Pete?
Dennis read to a kindergarten
Right.
class.
Oh,
You can push your
yeah.
grandma on the big swing, but not too high. Would you do that?
A 5-year-old student said it taught her a lesson.
To be kind to others and
Question mark.
be nice to others.
She did
A
a good
hard
job.
subject made a little easier to understand by a heartfelt donation.
As I try to relate the heaviness of
I don't mean to interrupt again, but I swear to God, if Hannah McDonald does not get in front of that camera for the outshot, okay,
Oh, to do her closing statement here.
it's probably because she didn't lose the weight.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
He still wants to be friends.
Am I right? Mm-hmm. Right. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Call me Hannah.
it. I want the kindness and compassion to come forward. When
Oh,
can I
birthday boy.
babysit you again? Because that's how we help people. And that's how to babysit a grandma.
In Clarksville,
Isn't that a pretty nice book?
Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.
Damn it. Sorry. Good
Nope.
story.
No shot. You're gonna have to check her Instagram now.
If I'm not blocked.
Oh, it's a touching story.
Yep, still blocked. All right. So yeah, that is. See? Mm-hmm. See, she's right there. Kind
Oh,
of.
there she
Let me
is.
see if I can zoom in. Oh yeah.
Aww. Yeah,
So-
that's a good fit. You
That-
guys would be cute.
I think she's got some guy with a weak handshake. So he looks like he has a
I
weak
can't
handshake.
stand those.
He looks like he weak handshake guy. Yeah.
Use my strong hand.
We're on a rooftop in Nashville. Right.
Oh, great.
Right.
Oh, my drink is so heavy.
I do declare. Excuse me, sir. Please stop clutching your pearls.
I know. So hot out here.
Good story. Good story coming out of Clarksville.
Oh.
See, it's not all bad.
So touching.
It's not all bad news. Mm-hmm. It was sad though. What else was sad was I was on Clarksville chat.
Okay.
Did you see this one?
I think so. I think it's a BMW.
So Mary Beth Dunaway, she takes this picture. I believe this is at Madison and MLK, that crossroad, over by the Walmart.
I do see the panda.
Must have wanted that TV real bad. And
Oh, yeah.
there it is. Look at the icicles. Look at the so this guy got this big TV, right?
He's in the ski mask here.
It's not gonna fit in his Benz or Beamer, whatever this is.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, you know what? Instead of calling my buddy with the SUV or the truck, I'm just gonna put my top down in 17-degree weather.
Such a guy.
Look at this man right
got
here.
this. Yeah,
I
not-
love this guy.
No gloves.
Like, I bet he even tried to put the seatbelt over the thing. Look
yeah,
at
that's not
that.
happening.
Unbelievable.
I think he shoulda got the
Flora.
big one.
What's up, Flora? How you doing? So, let's see some of the comments. Pickups are overrated.
Yeah.
He got a great deal. Had to. Hey, I've been there. Went and bought a medium-sized halfway rack. I thought I could shove in my car with the back seats down during a rainstorm.
Okay.
Yep, didn't fit.
Not a
so
good idea.
Rode with the top down all the way, 30 minutes away.
In the rain?
Yeah, that.
And it is overcast, too. There might have been a little bit of precipitation.
Have you been here before? What is it?
The panda?
Yeah. No, they got a Marshalls over here, right?
Yeah, my Nana loves that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you got to go to Marshall.
I love Marshalls.
I haven't been to Marshall.
What's the other one next to Marshalls?
I don't know. It's not TJ Maxx.
Burke's?
Ross.
Do
Is
they got a
this-
Burke's there?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't. I haven't
This is
been
kind of the
shopping.
Sango area.
Yes, he is part of me.
Every time I leave the house, there's something new that they've built somewhere in Clarksville.
Hello, I'm from Sango. Yes, that's marvelous. So thank you to Keith Bassett and the Clarksville chat and Mary Beth Dunaway with her post.
Yeah, thanks, Mary.
That's pretty good.
Good observation.
Check out Clarksville chat on Facebook. All right, should Tennessee raise the age to own a gun? Skye, before we go into this, yay or nay? You can change by the end of the discussion.
I think there's exceptions,
Mm-hmm.
but their parents can own the guns. The kids don't have to own guns.
21.
Ownership is a big thing. They're going to revolt when you take away those privileges. But if you don't give those privileges in the first place, you're not going to have as much backlash. So drawing the line now and moving forward, I think it's kind of a good idea.
21-year-old is not a kid, though.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's where I
Not
stand on
really, but I mean,
this. As a second A guy,
as a who?
as a 2A guy,
Have you seen kids now?
listen,
I love you guys. You're so sweet, but you're a kid until you're like 25.
here's the only way I will compromise
Mm-hmm.
on this.
Yeah. If they
Four
have
things.
a lease, an apartment.
Okay, you can't purchase a constitutional right until you're 21.
Mm-hmm.
You can't join the military till you're 21. You can't vote until you're 21.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, drink 21, smoke 21. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay?
Should be 25.
So yeah, sorry, you can't vote.
Yeah.
Okay? And then these leftists, if you propose that to them, yes, you know what, 21 to buy a gun, you're absolutely right. But 21 to vote too.
21 across the board.
And then they'll be like this, no!
No, my teen angst is taking over.
But all that indoctrination we did, no!
Oh, I still have raging hormones in my early 20s.
It'll get ruined when they have to go into the real world to get a job and pay a bill.
Oh, I might have to get an apartment and live on my own and not stay
Right.
at my mom's house, and then I'll have to do my own laundry.
So that's the only way I would be for giving up your constitutional right
Yeah.
to bear arms and protect you and yourself and your family.
Right.
I just find that interesting. So
Like
someone,
what about like a hardship license? Like if you're the man of the house, your dad is gone, you live in a bad neighborhood, you want to be able to defend yourself, your mom, your little sisters, your grandma, whoever.
no,
Are you allowed to have a weapon in the home?
no, because where
You own the gun.
Where does it start when you start? Okay,
If he has a hardship license.
say this
which
is a two-way
which
thing.
is issued by a court.
I'm still not in because once you give ground, that's it. Okay, let's change it to another amendment. Okay,
Okay.
say, our First Amendment to the Constitution, freedom
Okay.
of speech or religion
Yeah.
or freedom of press, okay? Well, this press can do this, but not this press because we didn't let them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, now you're making the idea real fuzzy. You take it back to guns and kids.
No, I'm talking about 18 to 21. I'm not
Okay.
talking about kids.
Okay.
I'm talking about a solid age number.
Well, I think that the point is that at 21, you're still kind of young.
Like I
you are
said-
still really young. Like you've just got a job. You're heading to school. You know, you're still in school if you're in college.
How about this scenario? Okay, and again,
You're probably still driving your first car.
you can't make exemptions for some and not others. You just
Right.
can't. So if there is a, say my battle buddy, okay, 18 years old, joins the Army, gets married at 19 years old,
Right.
has a family at 20.
This is not an unheard of scenario.
Okay? Here in Fort Campbell,
Oh, yeah.
do they get married and make babies.
It's actually kind of, yeah.
Right. So now
occurrence there.
he's there living on a Crackling Circle or whatever, okay, in Clarksville, right?
Is that a real
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's where that
That's not
that
on
house
Blue
got
Hill.
shot up, and the lady got
No.
shot through the door. I was listening to some
Oh,
old clips
yeah.
of
Well,
us.
that was
Yes.
off. That was off Peaches, wasn't it?
Well, I'm sure it's happened multiple times. Yeah.
Okay.
So now this guy, he can't come out and defend his family
Yeah.
because he's not 21. He's in the military. He's got a wife.
Yeah.
He's got a kid.
Yeah.
And he's got no gun.
Well, he's also trained in firearms.
But he still has
with
no
his
gun.
military experience. So I think that there do need to be some exemptions. Yes, as
Again,
far as
I hear what you're
training.
saying. I hear what you're saying.
Well, there's
but
a difference
again,
between just
you're
passing them
infringing
out.
a constitutional right. And
Right.
once you give up a right, good luck getting it back.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Like if you've got two high school kids, one of them has been a competitive shooter since they were 10 years old, and now they're 17. And they're very, that's a responsible kid that's very well trained in firearms. That same kid and another kid with absolutely zero experience that plays a lot of video games can go out
totally
and
agree
buy the
with you.
same weapon.
Yep.
That is something that doesn't fly with me, and it just doesn't sit evenly.
I totally
Doesn't
agree.
Sit right.
I totally agree with you. I hear you, especially on the training part.
Or required training
But
for a firearm
and here's the thing
purchase.
too. I agree with the training.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of retired police officers and Navy SEALs and things that teach these classes locally.
But once you give government power, your power.
Well, what about state
your
rights?
rights?
State rights, though.
Government, state, it's still government.
Okay.
Even at the municipal level.
I know. Well, you're
Once-
doing big arms.
Oh, okay, let me.
Big government, little
All
government.
right. Once you give power to this group, and this group, and
Right.
even this group, right? Hannah McDonald, how you doing? So
That's
once,
dope.
the right to bear arms.
All right.
All right.
Oh, keep
Good
it
luck getting those rights back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution. Well, let's see. We
Right.
didn't even go over the story.
Nope.
We just read the headline and started yelling.
That's okay. Who's
Following
yelling?
a push to raise the age to own a gun here in Tennessee. Cole Johnson covering this from the state capitol. He joins us live. So, Cole, what's the deal with this?
He's got great hair.
What is the deal with this?
It's cold here at the Capitol.
Who does he look like? He looks like,
I don't know. He looks like he's upset that this guy gets to be inside with great hair.
what's that movie with Heath Ledger and it's the Renaissance time and
A Knight's Tale?
A Knight's Tale. He looks like
He did a series called Roar, too.
the guy on the right looks like
Ledger.
the comedic duo of him and the other
Oh, God, I only
fatty
remember
guy.
Heath Ledger.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind.
Hey, good morning, Ben. Well, the bill itself is very simple. It would just raise the age requirement to 21 to be able to have a gun. But there are some exceptions outlined in this bill for those
good.
that are 18 to 20
Nailed it.
years old, and it really focuses on the military involvement. So, for instance,
Once again,
Training.
just because you're in the military doesn't give you a right over somebody else who's 18 years old if you're an American citizen.
No, but I do think that gun training
Yeah,
does give you more of a right to
I'm
have
all
a
for
weapon.
training. Okay, but let's continue. Maybe there's other things in this bill that would convince me.
Oh.
Like voting at 21.
Okay, well,
How great would that be?
that'd be great.
That would be amazing. Okay? But again, there would have to be exemptions for that because if you're in the military serving this country, you should get the right to vote.
There's always exemptions.
And that's the thing. A God given right as an American citizen
Right.
And since those
tough for
exempt
me
from
to
this
take away.
age requirement would be anyone in the military, those honorably discharged and retired veterans. If it were to become
If you're honorably discharged from the military,
It's a hard word, isn't it? Honorably.
honorably, yeah, and still under the age of 21,
Yeah, that's not
that's
a-
interesting. That's rare.
Yeah.
All right, that's a rare.
I think being retired under the
And
age
if
of
you're
21,
retired-
it's
if
kind of
you're-
like
Who wrote this bill?
21 years of service. Thank you for your service.
It sounds like someone that
21 minutes of service. Thank you for your service.
retired. Right. How's that pension for doing 8 months?
No, it's okay. Maybe we don't know.
No, I get it.
There could be a
medically
lot of,
retired. I get that.
There
right.
could be a lot of circumstances.
Right, but this guy that's reporting,
Yeah,
I bet never served a day. Doesn't know. And it's just reading words.
he's a reporter.
Right. You know what? You're right.
become law.
So was I though, on the front lines of Afghanistan.
Yeah. Well, not everyone can be you. That's
Yeah,
great. All
Kandahar.
right. Okay, push play.
Rest in peace, Staff Sergeant James B. Hunter, greatest combat correspondent of all time.
Thank you.
Those who break it are looking at a Class A misdemeanor. It's not just for those who are buying a gun that are under 21 years old, but it would be the punishment also goes for anyone who sells, loans, or gifts a gun to someone under 21. And this is important to note. Both bills were filed by Democrats. It's fair to say with the Republicans' stronghold on the state legislature.
Of course it was filed by Democrats.
Oh, okay.
Of course. And that's why I say,
So like, we'll try this.
yeah, hey, how about this? We'll do it.
Okay, you can have them, but like this.
These bills have a massive uphill battle.
Yeah.
As of now, these bills are not scheduled for any committees yet, but we'll be.
I would love to, anyone that is all for this, all in,
Yeah.
I would love to have in here and let's discuss this like adults.
Oh, sure. Well,
Right.
good luck with that.
I know.
The first part, I bet you could do. The second, not so easy.
I invite people that disagree with me in all the time, Skye.
Yeah.
They used to come in back in the day, but then when I woke up and did research on things,
Okay. You is woke now.
no, I'm not woke. I'm
Okay.
awake.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the extra A.
Yeah, I'm awake, not woke.
Okay.
Be sure to keep an eye on this. Reporting live at the state capitol, Cole Johnson, News Channel 5.
This morning, a push to raise the
Old Johnson.
All right. Well, Skye, one more story.
Look at Superman here. Okay.
He does have some jowls
I
going,
know. He looks like Buzz Lightyear.
huh? Look at this. To infinity and beyond. He looks like an evil villain.
Yeah.
No offense. Tell Hannah McDonald I said what's up, sir.
Oh, he will.
All right. Let's end on this one then. Sheryl Crow
Ah.
to headline Shade Tree Clinic benefit concert to help Nashville's underserved.
She looks great.
Oh, psh, are you kidding me?
Get out of here.
Look at this. Look at Sheryl Crow.
Whoa.
Isn't that unbelievable? How
Oh,
old?
my goodness. Can you
Alexa.
put that? You can't put
Oh,
that
sorry.
in there.
How old is Sheryl Crow?
It's a lot of boots photos.
Uh-huh.
Sheryl Crow is 60 years old.
Get
Out
out
of here.
That
This has
picture is
gotta
not
be-
60.
That's got to be 20 years old, that photo.
All right, so yeah, Grammy Award-winning musician Sheryl Crow will be headlining Shade Tree Clinic benefit concert later this month.
Gosh, she looks great.
Where do the proceeds for the benefit go?
Proceeds for the concert will benefit the Shade Tree Clinic. It's a student-run health clinic at Vanderbilt that helps serve Nashville's underserved population. Now,
I'm
the Shade
underserved.
Tree benefit will start at 7 p.m. with a VIP reception from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m.
So both the reception and the benefit concert will take place at the Langford Auditorium.
Ew,
Yeah,
how
just
nice. Tickets range from $30 to $100.
Look
Gotta
at-
get those good seats. The pre-show reception is an additional $75, but I bet there's drinks. Don't quote me on that, but that sounds great.
Uh-huh.
Now you can purchase tickets from the News Channel 5.
Do you want to? You want to go?
Yeah.
Should I click here?
Sounds awesome.
Hold on. Should I go?
You never know what you're gonna find there, though.
Should I go?
Would you stop putting these boots photos up
I just
here?
typed in Sheryl Crow in Google Images, and this
Wow,
is
look
what
at your
pops up.
views have just gone through the roof here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she used to be a teacher before she was a singer,
No.
and then all of a sudden she started singing
Didn't she film her music video like in Clarksville?
at the Roxy.
At the Roxy.
All I want to do is have some fun.
I thought so.
I got a copyright
I
strike.
remember
on it.
this. Gosh, I haven't
Yeah, so
thought
she,
about that in forever.
she filmed this in '93, and I believe it released in '94.
Mm.
Alexa, when did "All I Want to Do" by Sheryl Crow get released?
2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004. 2004.
All I Want to Do by Sheryl Crow was released on August 3rd, 1993.
93 it got released. So, yeah, she shot it in 93 and released it in 93. Pretty good, huh?
That's awesome.
Right in front of the Roxy Regional Theater.
Yeah, it was too cool.
I remember when the big guy starts floating.
What?
Yeah,
I
there's a
don't
big guy.
remember that.
Oh, you don't remember this video?
No, how old is this video?
Oh, this.
We just told you. It was
It's 30 years old.
Whoa.
Yo. This is not 30 years old, is it?
That's when MTV played
Holy crap.
music videos.
She looked good back then, too. She looks better as
She
she
looks
aged.
better now,
Right.
I think.
Because she's less plump or less fulfilled or less puffy.
Less fulfilled. Her soul is empty from all those years in the music industry.
She's got great legs, though, this one.
Yeah.
Sheryl Crow. See the Roxy.
Too cool.
I had an idea, and I still want to do it. We were talking about it with Mayor Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Kind
about.
of looks like a link.
You were there for some of the meetings, right? Oh, look at that. Joe Padula show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, how nice.
WJC Hip 1400 AM. Coming up next. Hey, look at downtown Clarksville.
All right.
See what I mean about the legs? Hold on. Get out of here with this stupid closed captioning.
Well, you know, since your eyes are going bad.
Stop it.
You
Stop
got
it.
the words on everything now. That's all right. Closed caption's great.
So, you know, with Mayor Dirt, we were discussing doing
he's so great.
the ball drop
Yeah?
down at the Downtown Commons. You've been a part of some of those meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I think the comments were my idea, weren't they? I came
Sure.
up with it. I sketched it on the thing, and I was like,
you did. Absolutely.
excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
Right. I just took full credit.
Mhm.
So, part of it was having Sheryl Crow perform there right before midnight
Oh,
and,
no
and after.
way.
Yep. And right where she's standing right there.
Yep.
Okay. This is where we wanted to put a star with Sheryl Crow's name. Just like the Hollywood Walk of Fame star
Wow.
for Sheryl Crow. And so we sent
Sheryl
that to her,
Crow.
and we
Clarksville
presented
loves
it to her. It wasn't exactly her; it was her agency.
Like her agent? Yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
And they never got back to us.
Okay, well, you should write her on Facebook.
I'll ask Hannah McDonald if she wants to do it instead. Yeah, so I don't want to get a copyright strike. So, but there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the people floating. Look at those. She got
Oh, there
great
are
lips.
people floating.
Yeah, you don't remember this 30 years ago?
She's doing like the jagged
yeah,
lip.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks
Yeah,
better now.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
Right there on the Roxy. Yeah, great
Oh.
calves, huh?
Super cool. So cute.
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
She's short, too.
Oh, well, that's perfect for
She's
you.
like 3'11".
You would date an older lady, right?
I've hung out with older women.
Oh, good. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right. all right. Moving forward. There you go. So there you go. Sheryl Crow, she's performing in Nashville again, and she was performing in Clarksville 30 years ago.
Get out of here.
That makes me, I'm not happy about that. Oh, all right.
Sometimes you don't want to do the math.
Skye.
Joe?
I hope you have a good weekend.
Oh, good. Thanks. I'll be working.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
You're probably working.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. But hey, you know why? Because, well, I was working for the weekend, and then I'm working during the weekend.
Yeah.
But it's all for you, Clarksville. That's right.
It's for the betterment of the city.
Yes.
Mhm.
And Sheryl Crow. Those
Mhm.
great calves. At least 30 years ago, great calves.
Oh, God.
But it's also the shoes that help with the calves. I've noticed that.
I bet she still has great calves.
But yeah,
It's a lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Mhm.
What's up, Van Canoodle? So yeah, hey, make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Skye, anything before we get out of here? Any words of wisdom?
Oh, drive safe on the ice. Don't slip and fall. If you did, I'm sorry. Learn to salt your walk. Be careful on the stairs.
Yo, so I was driving while it was icing the other day.
Yeah.
Because I had a gig
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
You're driving in the ice?
in the ice.
Well,
Everyone's keeping their distance except for a couple people.
did anyone show up to the gig with the ice?
Not
Come
really,
on.
not really, not
you
a
know
lot of
when it's a
people.
mixed
I know.
slurry, nobody's leaving.
I know. But what got me was the tailgaters.
Oh, gosh.
Like, what are you doing?
Following distance.
Like, I get it. It says 4x4 on the side of your truck, right?
They got great insurance.
Well, what are you doing?
They want a new truck. Everybody wants a new truck.
All right, Skye, I got to get out of here. I got to make meatballs for the for the old fellas
Okay.
over at the shop, the cigar shop.
Feed him once, it never ends.
Yo, Gene said,
Okay.
they were great meatballs. This time, can you get them at 11 o'clock?
What?
Because I brought them at noon.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, can we get it earlier?
You need more time.
We need a nap.
Mm.
All right. The old timers.
Aw.
I love them over there. All right. Hey, thank you for enabling us to have a conversation. And my name is Joe Badula.
My name is Skye. Good morning, Clarksville.
And this was the local news that you needed to know. Absolutely.